All right, lassies, we're back again for the MMB build. We're going to be addressing the bipod today. All right, guys, it's bipod time. This is the whole reason why I made that quick disconnect up there. And I've been looking at it today, not knowing if it was the best idea or not. Works pretty good. The only problem I'm having with it is it has a little bit of play, ever so slightly. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not, but because of how I have it set up. But again, I made a quick disconnect. Check out the other videos. I'll undo this real quick and show you the quick disconnect piece. So basically that just comes in here to the M-lock. I had to notch this out. Again, check out the other videos. And that's it. So this locks in pretty solid, but not solid enough. So I'm going to have to either notch this out a little bit more because I can still disconnect it with one side, which is nice for the quick disconnect aspect of it. But it keeps it a little sloppy, unfortunately. And again, these are still quick disconnect, but I could always put a plastic pick rail here if I wanted to save on weight, and a regular one would be a little more low profile even compared to this. Put it back on real quick so you guys can see it. So the bipod is the topic today, though, is the main topic. These bipods, guys, I'm going to put you onto something really good. Price wise, crazy good, super rugged. Most people won't believe it, but these are UTG, I think they're called like a 360 Leap or something like that. I know it's a 360. You have 3 set sections right here that you can lock it into. All right, so 1, 2, 3. And if you wanted to, you could turn this around. Let me push this up. So there's a lever here that is for the tilt and the swivel of this. But again, you could turn it around if you wanted to make it a tighter package, if you were storing it in a case or something like that. And if you wanted to have it to where these were at a back angle, I don't know why you would, but never know, whatever scenario you're in. But you could do that. And you can also undo it from here and turn it around. So not for me on this one because this would get in the way, but that's the whole objective of it. And I believe this one is 5.5 inches from here to here, and then it extends to 7 inches. So I'll show you the extension. Not much, unfortunately, the extension goes, but solid, rock solid. Push it in. They're not spring loaded, but they do have notches on them, and then the wheel to tighten it down so you don't get any wiggle or anything. This is it. Still no wiggle when it's not there, but I guess if you wanted to go the intervals between the notches, and then you could lock it down and no wiggle. So built super nice, guys. Definitely highly recommended. Use them for a little while. I used to have Harris bipods. Those are pretty good too. Pretty solid. A lot of people like to put the paracord between it so they can snatch them both down at the same time. But one of the things I like about these, let me turn this around and you can see the plus and minus. So when you tighten it, it makes it to where it won't move. Loosen it, Now I can adjust this back around, or you can adjust it. It's hard to grab onto when it's not on the gun. Or you can adjust it, the play. I'll show you on this one right now because we'll be able to show both. Get this one out of the way. And we can loosen it. So you can go like this, whatever you want it. But when you're locked in and you're off a little bit on the angle, you have that play as well. So that's really nice. You just got to be careful when you do tilt it to know where your sights are actually aimed, because if the crosshair could be on, but your gun will be tilted, so the bullet will not hit exactly where. So keep that in mind. A lot of people will put a bubble level on there so they know when they're reaching out to further distances. But so this one's a little bit different as well, so you guys can see. Again, this one goes onto the pick rail, and this one here just goes onto the M-lock. And I barely have this one on. I just tightened it for the video. And this one again does the same clicks, but this one starts out at 7 inches from there to there, and then opens up to, I believe that's 9 in total, which is very nice. This is the one I would recommend for people that are running 30 round mags. I would definitely recommend that for the AR platform if you're running a 30 rounder. And again, this one's not, I don't have it tight on the gun because I want to take them off so we can weigh them and everything. So let me know what you guys think. Would you go with this or the shorter? Again, it's quite a bit shorter. As you can see, this one's pretty darn light too. But we're going to stop the video here. I'm going to pull out the scale and we'll continue once I got all that out. All right, lads, here we go. Got the scale over here by me, and now we got the measuring mat. Real quick, we'll do the short one. It's about 7 inches. I guess we'll start it on this side. And right around 7 inches this way when it's laid out. It's not going to be the measurement of the, like what they're going to go by. They're going to go by here to here. Just wanted to show you real quick both ways. But so this is going to be about about 5.5 inches from where they'll measure it and tell you how long it's going to be. And then this, once it opens, brings you to the 7 inches. And that's the UTG 360 bipod in the Picatinny mount. So we're going to weigh this in a minute. Put this one to the side. And this is their M-lock version. Measure it again. This one too. About 8 inches in total length, a little bit shy of 8 inches. That fell out. So we are going to extend it. But first, again, it's supposed to be, I believe, 7 inches from here to right around there. So that's how much it's going to bring your gun up. And I would highly suggest one of these for a 30 round mag, like I said before. And then it opens up to 9. So this is good if you're laying the prone. This one, you're not going to get the gun really high enough unless you have a 20 round mag. So if you're running 30s, this is the one I would suggest. And they have one size bigger than this, I think. I think it goes like 9 to 12 or something like that. So fully extended, 9 inches. So nothing too crazy there, guys. Let's grab the scale. Let's get this out of the way a little bit. All right, it's zeroed. Grab the small one. 12.20 is the weight on that. It's not too bad. These things are super solid, guys. Almost look like they're milled aluminum. Not sure, but rock solid. You have to have them in hand to understand the quality that's in these things. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of UTG, but they definitely knocked it out of the park with this. It's going to be a game changer. So with the quick disconnect that I have, 13 ounces. Good to know. The one that's a little bit bigger with the M-lock connection, 12.65. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not, but I can put it so maybe you'll be able to see it. 12.7 now. 70, I should say. Yeah, 12.70. And again, this one should be at 13. So I would definitely recommend this for the 30 round. And then again, they have I think a 9 to 12 or something like that. And then they have also ones that connect on this side of the M-lock, and then there are 2 individual ones. I think it's for more of a long range shooting guns or something like that, but they fold just the same. Very nice product. If you guys have any questions, concerns, again, we're going to test this out at the range, see if I like it, see if it locks up good enough. I'm not 100% sure that it will, but that's why we're here, to test it out and then maybe save you guys some money, or you guys will maybe spend some money if you end up liking what you see. So this is UTG 360, and I think it's called a Leap, but I'm not 100% sure on the Leap part, guys. You're going to check that out. I think that's it, though. Questions, concerns, leave them in the comments. And this is a win for me. I've used it already, so you guys will have no problems with them. See you in the next one, guys.